Madali Mayeza had always been the quiet one out of his siblings. Not shy, but deliberately quiet, the kind of boy who never said more than he needed to, who listened more than he spoke. In a household full of noise and strong personalities, Madali moved like a shadow, observant and steady, while his brothers filled the air with laughter, arguments, or boasts. Madali preferred the company of the wind, rustling through the milly fields or the lowing of cattle at dusk. His silence wasn't emptiness. It was a deep well of thought. The Mayeza family lived on a vast stretch of ancestral land in Halilu, KwaZulu-Natal. The soil here was rich, the hills rolled like the backs of ancient beasts, and the air carried the scent of earth, cattle, and freedom. Their father, Nyathila Mayeza, was a man of the land, tall, broad-shouldered, with a voice that commanded respect. He believed in the old ways, in the lessons passed down through generations. Cattle were not just animals. They were wealth, status, and character. One clear morning, when the sun painted the horizon in hues of orange and gold, Nyathila gathered his 3 sons in the kraal. The air was crisp, filled with the earthy smell of dung and fresh grass. In front of him stood 3 young calves, their coats still soft, eyes wide with the innocence of new life. A man who can't look after a cow can't look after a family, Nyathila said solemnly, his deep voice echoing against the wooden posts of the enclosure. He looked each son in the eye, Mzwayatho, Anali, and little Malingelo. This is your rite of passage. Care for them as you would your future children. Learn patience. Learn responsibility. Learn the rhythm of life and care. Mzwayatho, the firstborn, received his calf with a smirk. At 17, he was already tall and charismatic, with a charm that turned heads. He was too busy showing off the young animal to the girls passing by the gate, laughing loudly and flexing as if the calf were a trophy rather than a duty. "This one will make me rich," he boasted, barely listening to his father's instructions. Madali, 2 years younger, stood with his hands clasped behind his back, listening carefully. His posture was respectful, his eyes focused. He absorbed every word: how to tie the rope properly, when to move the calf to better grazing, how to check for ticks and illness. Malingelo, the youngest, was still small, his eyes sparkling with pure excitement as he immediately named his calf Lightning, before even tying it to the post. From that day, each son was given the daily task of looking after his calf. It became a rhythm woven into their lives.